Good morning. Thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. Little story about you get what you pay for. Many years ago, most likely about 40 years ago, maybe 45 years ago, my wife and I think we were actually dating at the time, were moving from our condo to our townhouse. It's only about a mile up the road. We have rented the condo out and we're now moving into a bigger place and doing the townhouse. We rented movers. And of course, the movers showed up with some ragtag truck, 3 ragtag guys, smelling like they just smoked a joint, moving our furniture and everything from our house into the truck onto our new townhouse. No big deal. They worked hard. They did a great job. But somewhere in between the drive from the condo to the townhouse, I noticed in the rearview mirror that the truck was tilted to one side. I know that wasn't right. And especially having all your furniture in the truck, you get a little nervous. Well, what happened was they got a flat tire in between our condo and our townhouse. They got to the townhouse, they unloaded everything, packed it into our new townhouse. We were grateful, we paid them. But then they had no spare. So what does a bunch of ragtag movers do when they have no spare for their truck? They go to Publix, they get a case of beer, dig into their bag of pot, sit in the back of the truck with the lift gate open, and sit there, drink beer, catch a buzz, and smoke. Well, not a great introduction for the new neighbor, of which I was for all my neighbors. And the reason I share this story is I look back at that. I have a couple of clients now that are movers. One in particular, college hunks hauling junk and moving. And Barry's been a client for a couple of years. He's an excellent businessman. I reached out a couple of years ago to work with me. And the reason he did that, he says, Coach, I have the team to take this business to the next level. So Barry has a simple job now. Barry's job is to really work on his golf game and go traveling with his wife and really check off his bucket list because he's empowered his team to take over the company. Now, the reason I bring this up, because last year they won an award at our Excellence Awards in 2023 for Best Service-Based Company over 10 employees. In 2022, they won Best Culture Award. They've won 2 years in a row different awards because they've done everything right. And they have a great reputation, and they have a great brand. And what I love about College Hunks Hauling Junk and Moving is their motto is, we build leaders. And they've taken young men that were maybe down and out several years ago, and over the years have turned these into very responsible, accountable adults. And I've watched these young men grow into incredible leaders, building homes for themselves, starting families, and looking at themselves and really looking and appreciating their own personal growth. So when I say you get what you pay for, they have systems, they have strategies, they're very articulate exactly how a move takes place, how they deliver their services to the clients, and make sure they are 100% happy versus the person I had move my stuff 45 years ago, which just sat in the truck, caught a buzz, and got the job done. So when you're out there in the business world, it doesn't really go to the cheaper man to save a little money. Find the companies that take a lot of pride in what they do. Look at the people that are representing the brand. Talk to them. Think about the value you get in rewarding somebody for the work they've done to become great. Those are the people you want to do business with, opposed to going through Google or whatever it may be to find the cheapest price. Because just like I found out a long time ago, you will get what you pay for. Hope this has been valuable. As always, I want to thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I want to wish you a productive and profitable week. Go get them. I'll see you next